Okay, our 34-inch special order door did not come in. So because of the framing, we could only go down to a 32, and we had to enter or put these fillers in. So what I did is I used a pressure treated one on this side just to go against it, so it'll be sturdy over here and all the way to the ground. This one here, standard 2x4, left about a ½ inch from the concrete, and it's a filler. So when you come out, we have a 4-inch trim. And it'll cover this when the door's in. So let's go and get the door put in. Okay, here I like to put boards across the opening here so I can set the door in, you know, all the way. It's just 2x4s that I screwed on both sides. So once you get the door set in, you want to look and see, you know, what side's going to be the best. I like to go to the hinge side and, you know, get it really stable on that side more than anything else. And now that you got it set in, make sure everything's all the way up front. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pull it back so we can put some sealant underneath the door. That way it keeps water out and so forth. It's also an adhesive, so that always helps. And be generous here. It can only help. Okay, once you get the door back in, you got sealant underneath. This is where you're going to start tagging it into getting it level, get it tagged into the studs. And shimming it. Always shim wherever possible. Like I said, here I like to put it all the way to the side. And shim out, just make sure that's level and square. It's really simple. Then I put the screws in behind the weather strip there, just so you can't see it. And I use this to go ahead and cut off the tails of it. You can also use a razor knife and go ahead and, you know, score it and just slap it off. It'll break and off at the score. Using this is just a lot easier. Yeah, they work really well. If you don't, this is one of those tools you need in your toolbox. Okay, this is something that you're going to need to look for when you're buying your door. Okay, this cracks me up. All right, you see how this fits? It's real nice. That works just great. The only problem is, you see where the actual hole is to where this is. This is off just a little bit, but you're talking about this hole should be up to here. So what it looks like is they put the wrong door on the wrong frame, because when they build these frames, it's usually one shot and off it goes, so it's always the same. Not one, move it and do another. So just keep an eye out for that. And that was Home Depot, by the way. They don't get the best quality stuff, and most of it is coming in from China, from what I am told. But regardless of that, look out for this so it doesn't piss you off later. Now you gotta love this. I drilled the hole underneath so I can get the striker plate on there, chiseled it out. I'll fill the other hole in. But just, you know, during the pandemic times, you get what you can get. Like I said, I don't even have a garage door, and they're telling me it's going to be another 3 to 4 months. Just make sure it's all evened around there so you have a nice even gap. And there you go. Door's all set, trim's on, looking good.